All right, I'm the flatratemaster, and well, another YouTuber saved me from wasting my money. Now, to get into this, last week on my live stream, I got asked about tools that I was excited about. And well, it's been kind of hard for me to get excited about tools that are coming out because there's not really a whole lot that's out there that's new that I don't have something that already does the job of. For instance, I got asked about buying the upcoming Icon copy of the Snap-on ball joint press. Well, I don't do very many ball joints as it is, and I already have 2 ball joint presses. So buying a third just really doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me other than for content. And the problem with that is, no offense, I don't make enough money on the content of one video to pay for it. Plain and simple. I don't get, 500,000 views on some of these videos. I don't get anywhere near that, honestly. So anyway, but I was excited about one particular tool. And honestly, I was pretty stoked on it. Pretty revolutionary, pretty cool, help with workflow, and well, not beating myself up with a regular slide hammer. If you don't know, I never use the press tool that comes with the OTC hub grappler. I get the hub out with a slide hammer. I have done that for years. It's fast, effective, rarely gives you much trouble, and I can get it out relatively quickly working on, not horribly rusted cars. And I don't even use the tool to get the bearing out. I use an air hammer, but that's a different story. So anyway, I was talking about this tool, and Eric O of South Main Auto was in my chat and happened to already have one of these. Now I was waiting for it to be available that I could order it. And well, honestly, he's only used it twice. So it's a sample size of twice, and it did not work. Now, would it work maybe better for me in the South? Probably. But hooking up a tool and have it not work is just not a good allocation of funds in this economy. I mean, honestly, I expect Astro probably tried it and it worked fine, especially on like newly pressed bearings. But when you're dealing with, stuck hubs like Erico does, I can't see spending my own money and having, to hook it up, set it all up, and then having it fail. The only video I've seen of it was Mr. Subaru, and it was, honestly, not the best representation of the tool actually working. So, but honestly, I was like, oh, this would be cool. I can, talk about, video. I don't get support from Astro. They've sent me a couple things in the past, just FYI, but nothing big. They sent me a bearing and a light charger. So I love that light. Don't get me wrong. And I love the wireless charger. And Astro is always top tier in their products. I think this one is just not strong enough for the job. And that's per SMA, not me. Thanks, Eric, for saving me some money. Because I would hate to invest the money in this and, have it work for me a handful of times. And then a bunch of other people go buy it on my recommendation and have it fail repeatedly. The thing about it is rust and age and all those factors tend to change how easy a hub comes out of a press and bearing. And I don't want to recommend a tool that won't work for a lot of people. I've gotten hell about that in the past because, up in the north, that won't work. Well, Eric O up in the north says it doesn't work, at least in his limited testing of it. So thanks, Eric. I appreciate Eric stopping in my chat and happened to be in during the Astro discussion because, saved me some money. So I appreciate him stopping by. And if you want to stop by, I'm live almost every Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Chat about tools, shop management, it can go anywhere. So stop in if you're looking for some entertainment on a Thursday night. As always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.